Tragedy avoided. That's the word from Fort Lauderdale Fire Rescue tonight after a man was found unconscious in his home after leaving his car running in the garage. And tonight, we've learned a decision that his neighbor made 6 months ago possibly saved the man's life. CBS 4's Kerry Codd spoke to that neighbor. He joins us live in Fort Lauderdale to explain the story. Kerry?
Elliot, it was just after midnight this morning when a man called 911 after hearing his neighbor's car running in this garage behind me. The neighbor lives next door and his carbon monoxide detector started beeping. He told me that detector that he wound up buying in response to a joke 6 months ago wound up possibly saving lives. That's the sound David Masters heard in his townhouse around midnight Friday, a carbon monoxide detector sounding off.
I started smelling gas, and I thought I was just imagining it.
But the carbon monoxide detector kept beeping, so he asked his roommates what to do.
They were like, oh, it's probably just a dead battery again or something. They weren't like in a rush or anything.
Masters wanted to investigate, so he went outside and put his ear up to his neighbor's garage. He says he heard a car running, then called 911. Paramedics arrived quickly, we're told, busted into the neighbor's townhouse and found him unconscious upstairs. They rushed him to the hospital where he was treated, then released.
And I don't know how long it would have been before it hit us, too.
Masters said it was a fluke, that he even had a carbon monoxide detector, and he only bought it because of a comment a roommate made about his lack of video game playing skills.
He made some joke like, you're not doing too well, must be like, you're so close to the garage, your room's so close to the garage, you must be like messed up on carbon monoxide or something.
So he went and bought 2 detectors. Fort Lauderdale Deputy Fire Chief Timothy Heiser is glad he did, and he hopes others do too.
It's a tasteless, odorless, colorless gas. And without a detector to warn you, there's no way to know that your home's filling up with this poison.
That's what happened in Wilton Manors earlier this month when investigators say carbon monoxide poisoning killed Louis Agro and sent his wife and 11-year-old daughter to the hospital. The family apparently left their car running in their garage after returning home from a vacation. David Masters feels fortunate that this detector helped save his neighbor, himself, and his roommates. He said it was worth every penny.
Highly recommend, worth $20, you know. Definitely glad that I did it.
I'm told the victim who lives here is home from the hospital tonight. A person at the home told us earlier that the victim was apparently driving a car that he was unfamiliar with and that it started and turned off without a key. Apparently, he thought he turned the vehicle off, but he hadn't. I'm also told that the victim has already expressed his deep gratitude to his neighbor. Live in Fort Lauderdale, Kerry Codd, CBS 4 News.
Thank you.